Good morning, amazing artists. Today we are going to be learning about snakes and drawing snakes wrapped around a tree. We are learning about the illusion of making it look like the snake is in front and behind. So we'll start with our paper vertical and draw our tree trunk. We'll try to draw it straight, but remember, trees aren't perfectly straight, so if yours is a little crooked or bumpy, that's okay too. Two nice vertical lines to be the width of our tree. Now's when you'll decide if you want your snake to have its head at the top or the bottom. I'm going to draw mine at the bottom. So I'll start with the head. And that could be sort of circular shaped, oval shaped. Some snakes have heart-shaped heads, kind of pointed out on the sides. Whatever you decide is great. You'll draw your snake's head, an eye with a slit, and even a little nose spot because snakes do have nose holes, nostrils. If you would like to draw a tongue coming out of your snake's mouth, you're welcome to do that also. Then we're going to start by making the snake's body. We're going to draw it to the tree. And this is where you decide if you are showing part of the snake that's in front of the tree or behind. So the first part I've got is going in front. Then I'm going to wrap it around with two C's, trying to keep them the same space away. And now, because I want this next part to look like it's behind the tree, I'm going to draw this super light because I plan to erase it later, but at least it will help me keep the thickness of the snake. So I'll wrap it around again. This time it will be in front of the tree so I can draw that dark. I'll make my loop back toward the tree, loop another C around. If it's going behind the tree again, I'm going to really lightly just kind of trace out where that would have been. Come out on the other side with the body continuing. I have a little mess up here. So just continue with your C. If you want to change some shapes or things like that, you're welcome to. I'm going to keep this one simple, just looping back and forth. There's an example on your table where it scoots in front a little bit more. Now I'm going to go in with my eraser, and anywhere that the snake is in front of the tree, I'll erase the tree lines. And any time that the snake is supposed to be behind the tree, I'm going to erase the actual snake body lines. So there I took away the tree. Here I'm erasing that snake. This part, he's in front, so I'll erase the edges of the tree. If he was in back, I would erase that light part of his body where I was just keeping the space. So you can see there's the illusion of wrapping back and forth around the tree. At this point, the rest of it is details. So bark on the tree, patterns, textures on the skin of the snake, all of those things are going to be your choice. We're going to use either oil pastels and watercolors, or maybe you guys are using permanent markers and colored pencils to create your details. Whatever the case, you're going to outline some of your details in dark lines, and then you'll either use your paint or your colored pencils to color in the rest of it. Can't wait to see what you come up with.